Guess what I have? Something that just happened here on the farm. Hint, hint. It's very cute, very cuddly, very feathery. It makes little chirping noises. Baby chicks. Do you want to see them? You want to see them, don't you? I want to see them. But they hatched out yesterday. Our friends were over for breakfast and my friend Eric and I went out into the coop. And I was like, you know, this mom has been laying on these eggs for an awfully long time. And I saw a broken shell and then we knew we had babies. So the story with these babies is that I had a mama that went broody, and she had been sitting for a couple days before I realized, yes, indeed, she is broody. And she's one of my really good mamas, one of the mamas that has had chicklets before. And so a friend of mine and subscriber, Tony, offered to send me some designer babies from a breeder. Now, I'm going to put the information below, and so you guys will have that, all of you chicken fanciers out there. So he sent me some Morans, some true Americanas, some Americanas, and I don't know what other breeds. They're going to be a surprise. So I have received those eggs 10 days after the mom started sitting. So with chickens, they will sit for maybe 3 days in after the eggs start to hatch. And so she's got little babies under her, but she doesn't really get up and move because she wants to hatch out the whole clutch. But after that, she'll get up and start cruising around, teaching them how to feed and forage and drink. And what happened to the eggs that I put under her, they'll need an extra 10 days, really, incubation. So that's not going to happen naturally. So I'm going to go out now and show you the babies. And I'm going to collect the eggs, the fancy eggs, the designer eggs. Bring them inside, put them in an incubator, and hatch them out in the house. Then, in the dead of night, I'm going to sneak those babies, those little brand new puffballs, under the mama. And hopefully she'll not notice that her 2 birdies turned into more. I don't know how many more. Because you know you're not supposed to count your chickens before they hatch, right? Yeah. So let's go see them. I'm so excited to show you these birds. Before I get in here, this is the brooder. Now, the interesting thing about mama hens is when you have nesting boxes, they nest in the nesting boxes. So I have 3 nesting boxes, and what happens is now I have a broody mama holding the space of 1, so I only have 2 kind of operable boxes. Although the hens do love getting into the box together. But what happens is if the babies hatch out in the nesting boxes and you don't notice in time, they will jump to their death because the mama will force them out of the box to go get food and water. So I check them often when they're about to hatch, and what I end up doing is taking the mama out of the nesting box and moving her in here, the brooder box, and I'll show you what this looks like. This brooder box is a safe little place that I can put a gate up and just leave the mom and the babies for several days until the babies are able to get out of the brooder box and then climb the ladder back in, which is after maybe a couple weeks. So they'll stay in here for that kind of early pivotal growth time. They're protected from any sort of predators and also the other birds in the flock, which can be kind of mean. Mama, I hear your babies calling you. Where are the babies, Mama? I want to see them. I want to see them. Where are they, Mama? Where are your babies? Can we see them? There's a baby. There's a baby. You got the cutest babies, Mama. Look at this guy. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, Mama. He's an active one. Mama, you have beautiful babies. Look at him. Yeah. Oh, snuggle. Snuggle. You do have cute babies. Here he is. Look at this one. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. People say you're not supposed to snuggle baby chicks. They don't know what they're talking about. There's the little guy. Right back underneath where it's warm and safe. So here are the eggs that Tony sent. The dark chocolate eggs are from Moran's. The blue eggs are both from Americana and Aricana. Now that kind of peachy brownish egg, the light colored one, is from one of my barnyard mixes. Who knows what that is? This little brooder works great because it's enough room for the mom to have her nest over here, and there's a little perch that she can stand up on, and then I've put a flat rock in so to elevate the water just a little bit. It's not so high that the birds can't get up to it, but it does keep all of this bedding material out of the way, and it doesn't plug up the water. And then their organic chick starter. This is it's a local chicken scratch, and it's non-GMO. There's no pesticides. It's a great little food. Look at that peeping. Let's go set up the incubator. I'll show you. It's a really simple little styrofoam heating unit that both keeps the eggs warm, but it also rotates them, which simulates what the mama hen does. They've found that if you don't rotate the eggs while they're being incubated, the hatch rate goes way, way down. Kind of look like the wild woman that I am today. Anyway, not all days can be gems, right? Who wants to spend all that time with hair and makeup and all? It's fine once in a while, but here we go. It's all plugged in. I can hear the motor running. Let's see if we can see these little things swiveling. Now I know mama hens are about 104 degrees. So the temperature we want to reach in the incubator is between 99 degrees and 102. I'm going to leave this plugged in for a few hours just to ensure I can get a stable, equalized temperature reading over the course of a couple hours. So increase temperature, decrease. So I want to increase. Okay, so the ambient temperature alert just came on. The ambient temperature is about, what, 76 degrees, 77. That's about our room temperature right now. So I'm going to dial this up just a wee bit more and come back in about 45 minutes and check to see how hot it is. For those of you that are interested in my little birds and my little bird flock, leave me a comment and let me know if you want to see them grow up, if you want to see all of their little antics. I know some of you are hoping for another turbo. Well, fortunately for these birds, they actually have a mama that will teach them how to be independent and not dependent. And I haven't made a video publicly about Turbo, and I've tried several times to sit down and put the footage together, but I just couldn't. Turbo disappeared this winter while we were in Mexico. I like to think she hopped on the back of some Canadian geese and headed south, looking for her people. So if any of you Mexican viewers down there see a cute little golden bird, give her a little extra love from us. Hopefully she'll have learned independence somewhere along the way. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do. I make videos weekly, and you never really know what you're going to get here because I never know what I'm going to do. So I like to keep it fresh. Fresh pea. Keeping it fresh. Okay, I'll see you next time.